I'm gonna hope this works. I don't know why this does this, bro. Alright, we should be good now. There we go. Got my popcorn, got my water. Got a day off. I'll try to beat this game in the next 2 days. Huh? This version. I want to get to the meat of this trilogy. But we're almost on this case, so. Good morning, Max. Oh, yeah. Good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. I'm always like this before going in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk. Ugh. Regina! How fabulous, my sweetie pie. My pretty pie princess. You came to watch my performance today? Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this. Mo said that? So what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end? It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties? Huh? I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on. Or even where she is. Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today I'm just a member of the audience. Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there. Good luck, Max. You're the best. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? Top of the morning to ya. Everybody, let's get stuck in a legal limbo. How low can you go? Mo. Top of the morning to you, governor. Top of the morning. That's the ticket. Attack of the day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm. But then again, worms lack higher brain function. Here, Max. I brought you a present. Have some milk. Oh my. Thanks. So how are you today, right? I don't know why I talk like this now, but that's just it. Well, I got the feeling that I'm going to face off against a real culprit. You mean aggro. Huh? You think he did it? Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare. If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. It just means I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses. What are you going to do then, Nick? I guess we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and the truth. You're right, but it's going to be tough. Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father. You want us to make sure Regina watches? Jesus. Yes, that's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. Okay. Whatever, man. You can't just tell people how to think, live their lives, and how they believe what they believe in. Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Ms. Von Karma, you may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. What's the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off the scene of the crime. No. I had a feeling something like this would come up. Due to this revision, we are not prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders. Poor Gumshoe. Man, that guy can never rest. Make sure I'm live. I'm not sure I'm not muted either. I'm good. My chat box working. Probably should test that before I started too, but it didn't. Looks like it's working fine. Very well. Please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work. Or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Hello, Acro. Also, how tall is this guy in his wheelchair? Because we usually have to stand people on boxes because it's so tall. And he's kind of short for in a wheelchair, no? Name and occupation. Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the Berry Big Circus. Where were you at the night of the crime? I was in my room that night. If you look at the map, you will see the witness room near the crime scene. My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window. The night of the crime, the witnesses saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed? Witness? Okay. Nom. What I witnessed. Nom. Better water up for this. Although Akko's voice is pretty easy. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump in the noise from outside the window. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. I don't know why he sounds like... Anyway. This witness testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. If that is the case, there is very little prosecution need add. All that's left to is explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night. Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness. A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did. Oh man, you're really digging deep. Mr. Wright, you have a problem with the witness testimony? In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? Fuck you. There's no way that actually happened. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination. What I witnessed. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Oh shit. Hold it. You said that you were resting in bed. One would thus assume that you turned the lights off in your room, correct? That's correct. There are safety lights around the outside of the lodging house. It's so bright, sometimes it can make it hard to sleep. If that's the case, wouldn't it be a good idea to close some curtains? Birds. Doesn't even acknowledge him. I never really thought of that. I guess that means I'm off to buy some curtains. Haha. Sometimes I do make myself useful in these chambers. Ow! The witness will proceed with his testimony. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside my window. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. Now you said you were resting in bed. That is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from outside? I was indeed. Pressing acro doesn't seem to get results. Maybe something more contradictory in what you said right now. He was in bed and heard a noise. Let's see. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let's come back to this one. What's the matter, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. Until I can find a clear contradiction, I should tread lightly. Tread lightly. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. Are you sure it was a human being? It could have been a mannequin, or perhaps a large action figure. Well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, an action figure is plausible. You have no idea to miss words with Mr. Phoenix Wright. Testify the truth and only the truth, just as if we were there with you that night. I believe it was a human. Damn, I just strengthened his testimony. I wonder if Acro's statement jives with the facts. Another one? I'll hold off again. Until I can find a clear contradiction. Okay, so he says it was a human, he saw flu. It was Max Galactica, but I only saw him from behind, but not who it looked like. Okay. The light in your room was turned off then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window? The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Do you see any other symbols? I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as a cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica. The more I press him, the less results I seem to get. Maybe there was something fishy with his license ceremony? Nothing wrong there. I have to wait. I have to see what he says on all of these. He's pressing on each of them. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. When did you start thinking that what you saw wasn't a dream? Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not important. I believe that prosecution has done a bit of maintenance on the witness memory. Just to make sure, let's ask the witness. Ow! Objection! Sustained. Don't sustain that! Acro must be lying about what he saw, right? Of course he is. Now the challenge will be to expose his lies in court. Well, put the pedal to the metal, Nick. OBS? Oh, that's close. Minnesota MBM. Violet Lime heard a large thump noise. Saw someone flying out my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. So I have to challenge that. Well, hang on a minute. If he had all the symbols, why do I have his hat still? That's probably what it is. He did change in this one. I was the person who couldn't see any white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols? I clearly saw the silk hat as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. Okay, so that's what it is, because I have the hat. There's a contradiction. There is a huge contradiction with this testimony that was just given. If there is a contradiction, then prove it with evidence. She's right. Let's see some evidence. You have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction? Silk hat. You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? What do you mean? I'm in his wheelchair, you selfish prick. The silk hat. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Well, you should have tried looking down at your window that night. That would have been quite difficult considering the state I'm in. Just looking outside of the window is tough enough a challenge for me. Well, that's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat from down on the scene. That's the ringmaster's hat, right? No. Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat. Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats? No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model, made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. Big-ass wheelchair he's on. Order! As always, it looks like someone had to open their mouth before thinking. You okay, Nick? Well, I opened my big mouth, and now I have to back it up. How about it, Mr. Wright? What could cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today? He's a grudge against Max. Echo was dreaming. Echo is the real culprit. Well, I think he did it. Only a person that didn't know had a lie. Yeah, those words. Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. On this occasion? On this occasion? Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of? Being broken from the waist down. I don't know. Which isn't accusatory, that's true. Obviously, we accuse him of murder of Mr. Russell Berry. That is a big-ass wheelchair, though. Come on. Man, fuck out my chat, you bastard. You and your nonsense. Kelly. Mr. Wright, are you serious? Deadly serious, Your Honor. I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by the theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd by smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really? If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. He's calm enough for it to be almost scary. Dun 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 dun. Goddamn bird! He is staying rather calm and collected. Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up on myself, let alone leave the lodging house. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of murder of all things. Oh. See, even a sliver of common sense makes it clear that the accusation is ludicrous. She's right. Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man. Phoenix is a poopy head. See that, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think it's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm Acro is unable to stand on his own power. Maybe the defense planning on making a claim to counter this as well? I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice. What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice? Well, I guess he had to, would he? But like... Would he? No, he couldn't. He's the only one who did it. Now then, this must be when we hear the name of the mystery accomplice. It's time, Von Karma. What? You're not going to sucker me into this one. What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright? There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself. Order! What are you getting at? Better keep them on their toes, Nick. Now I'm going to have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Bristleberry. Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that? I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed. Alright, let's do it. Mr. Phoenix Wright. If this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right? Mr. Wright. I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingling? In his room. He has to have been. He was obviously here for the entire time. That's Acro's room? Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster. What? Are you nuts? What say you, Mr. Dingling? It's an interesting theory. That's it? Considering that you propose it is impossible, yes, that's it. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is in a wheelchair, there's no way he could go to the scene or be the killer. You've got a point. It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The defendant is clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Max Galactico is at the scene of the crime. Mo said he saw Max, didn't he? Wait. But Maya, it's still impossible for... Wasn't he wearing this? What if he saw... Max's... fly away? What if... thought there was... Oh, no way. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. I see. But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly. Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright? What is it? I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. How did he do it? That's next course of this legal buffet. Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here... She's right. I can't mess this up here. I gotta give this one some serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster, and he did it while he was in this room. No doubt about it. Time to enlighten us on how Mr. Dingling committed this crime, Mr. Wright. I'll do it. I think I have an idea. I am going to present some evidence. So what did Mr. Dingling use to commit the crime of murder against Bristleberry? I have a suspicion It's either this or this. Because we have yet to find this thing. It's still missing. And I imagine it's heavy enough to kill someone with. But more importantly, the top half of it looks like Max. So like if he'd had like a cloak wrapped around it from the back, it would just look like Max. And it'd be like, I don't know, like tied it up or something to like make it look like he was flying. You could definitely be, like, pull it away after like dropping it or something from that high. Oh yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it. What's that? A picture? It is indeed. The problem is with this item that's the item that's shown in the picture. The bust? It's quite a large bust, and because it is a life size, it's also very, very heavy. Heavy? Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window. Ah! See, this is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster. With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. Order! Order! So you're saying the bust fell onto the Ringmaster. Rather simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit. How could you possibly wield a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible! Well, Acro is an acrobat. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust. Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges? Well, Acro's at a loss for words. He should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Acro, you can't run away from things this time. Ow! I'd watch what you say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? Your Honor, the physical health of this witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Testimony, you say? Von Karma. She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time. There's absolutely no need for such testimony. The defense is his own version of the murder. The prosecutor has the right to respond. The defense's objection is overruled. Why can't he see things my way once in a while? Mr. Dingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. The witness will have no problems, however, let's all be respectful towards him. Thank you. That blue bird is still missing. Ah, that woman will sink any low to win a case. To any low. Acro's physical state. I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force onto my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to know the location of the Ringmaster's head. The Ringmaster's head. That's where this comes from. That makes it impossible for me to know the location of the Ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him, don't you think? I have no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony. It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out enough to look. Not to mention that he could not have known the location of the Ringmaster's head. A single false step would have had to lead to even more severe injuries. That's what I was thinking. What's your opinion on the matter, Mr. Wright? I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination. He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really. I can't let her get to me. I've got to focus. I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. Have you ever lifted up the bust before? No, I've never actually lifted up with my own 2 hands. But I should get to it, don't you think? I can't let money outdo me on this. What? Money? That crazy monkey has lifted the Max's bust before? There he is. Please continue with your testimony, Mr. Dingling. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. So what have you been doing to keep in shape? Well, honestly, I've given up on training. I don't have any plans to return to the trapeze or the tightrope. You don't say. Why are you here then? But no offense, I'm not worried about losing to you in a race or anything. Neither am I, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I wouldn't lose either, Slowpoke. I mean, Nick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does this guy turn on me all of a sudden? I suppose you could say that I'm stronger than the average bear. The average bear? Jesus. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. And why is that? Because if I were to do that, I would end up falling out the window myself. I still haven't gotten much feeling back in my legs yet. So you couldn't have thrown that bus out the window. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. How long do you think your recovery will take? You have to remember that my nerves were severely damaged. I'm currently undergoing some extremely intensive rehabilitation, but it's still going to take a while before I'm back to 100%. Let me remind you of another very important point. If the witness was carrying the bust, he would not be able to see below the window. Is that big? I mean... It makes it impossible for me to know the location of the ringmaster's head. Why do you say it would be impossible? Allow me to explain. You accept that if I was carrying the bust, I couldn't see below the window? Thus, there is no way I would know the location of the ringmaster's head. Well, I suppose you've got a point. Hey, Nick? Huh? What if you turn things around? Maybe if you think it's sort of like this. If he knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then he could drop the bust. That does make sense. If only I could prove somehow that Acro knew the location of the ringmaster's head without looking down. I think I've already explained my things sufficiently. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bus on him, don't you think? If all you had to do was drop it, then it would have been no problem at all. If all I had to do was drop it, you're right, I could have done that. However, there is no way I could have landed directly on the ringmaster's head. So that kind of makes your theory a bit pointless, doesn't it, Mr. Wright? Acro is strong enough to lift up the bust. The main problem is how he could have aimed for the ringmaster's head. I wonder if he used some kind of tool to aim for the ringmaster? That's a ticket, Nick. Show him what you got. Some kind of tool. Maybe we overlook something. How would you know the location of the ringmaster's head? Bless you. Well, ooh. I didn't see that part where he takes care of Acro. It's probably gonna be important later. The victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. Oh. This is the box. Was he not carrying the box? No, you never, but that was never mentioned. That box is just the box is just sitting there. Acro, you didn't really need to lean out the window, did you? What are you driving at, Mr. Wright? You already knew ahead of time where the Ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, might I add. Just silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. Enough stalling! How about you show us some evidence? But I did such a good job hinting. Yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright. Maybe you should take a look at this. The key point here is the wooden box. The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over? The same. The question is, who placed the wooden box here? Who? When Ben and company saw the Ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime. I have to admit, your theory makes a lot of sense. The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the moment the Ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that you can answer all these questions is now crystal clear. You mean, if the bus were to fall upon the point marked up by the wooden box, there would be no way that it could miss the head of the victim. No! So now that we have a possibility, then we gotta prove it. But how would he get the bus? Order. This is unbelievable. Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here, forward. So the next question I have is, who placed that wooden box at the scene? It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to a rope, then all he had to do was lower it down. Ow! Allow me to whip some sense into you. Ah, Mr. Phoenix Wright! Ow! Ow! Ah! The Ringmaster's head could have been anywhere left in the box. That's why the box was specially made. Specially made? Indeed. It had the most peculiar feature. The size, the weight. The weight. The box has a remarkable weight. Weight? According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds. Just to lift up the wooden box would have required... Oh, I see. Won't have to squat down and then lift it up with her body, wouldn't you say? That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large. The box has also carrying handles on either side, doesn't it? That's correct. So to lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Which means that no matter where you are, who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place. Fool! Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm getting there. Does he even bother to listen to me anymore? I've heard what you had to say. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Did you do it? Did you place this wooden box in the plaza? Mr. Wright may have vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing. What? Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust? I remember. It was in the kitchen, or the... Of course I remember. It was on top of the table in the cafeteria. Then what happened to it? I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself. Ah, that means... You understand what I mean, don't you? I mean, very well been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room? This must be where money comes in, because that thing's been shining this whole time, and I wonder why they keep bringing that up. You see, Mr. Phoenix Wright, explain that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice. Ah! Tell us exactly how the witness could have carried the bus from the cafeteria. Yep, we definitely have a problem here. But this is no place to get perplexed. I've got to get my wits about me and prove how things happen once and for all. Alright, Mr. Wright, let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria back to his room? Is it money? Because it's shining? Habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. And this thing is a very shiny object. A monkey. Everyone knows Money. He loves shiny objects of any size. Oh, like when he sold his ventriloquist ring. So, are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bust? Of course he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own, and then brought it back home. Home? Money lives in Acro's room. Acro's room?! But the bust was a bronze, wasn't it? A bronze isn't all that shiny. Maybe you should point the whip down sometimes and read the core record. My, those are some very nice cards he's holding. Yes, and if they're made of platinum, which is very shiny. Grah! Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bust back to your room. If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be in the market for a new roommate. Yes, and... Order, order! I said order! Miss Von Karma! Where is the bust in question at this moment? I don't know! We're searching for it as we speak! This is a rather strange turn of events. Let's say that the monkey had not stolen the bust. What would have happened then? Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon. Wait. Then when you mean this bust was the murder weapon purely by accident? It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that it is entirely possible for Acro was the murderer. Moron! Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I'm still a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There's no denying that. Ow! Don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney. Fraud? You've forgotten the most absolute, most important thing, Mr. Phoenix, right? And what is that? You should know. You forgot that your fraud of a magical clown was spotted at the scene of the crime. Ugh. There is no reason to doubt this clown's testimony. That's true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright? Nick, don't want to beat you now. I won't. This is my chance to turn the trial around. When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. And to this and only this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Who was the murderer the clown saw? The bust? Again, would it be? I mean, what do you even... I mean, I guess. The murderer. You saw Max's Ow! I asked who were the other person most saw within the scene. That evidence has nothing to do with the question. Objection! Au contraire, mon fier. This indeed has something to do with the question. Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette. But he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw. How is that possible? It's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's bust. What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak. There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bust. It would be very easy to hang one off the cards in the bust's hands. Idiot! Who in the right mind would put a cloak on a bust? It doesn't matter who put it on the bust. Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? That question is the most important in this case, don't you agree? Oh, he got me. Let's have it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? I mean, the one there is Russell. So Russell's dead body, I guess. Fool him. You're saying it was the victim himself, Russell Berry? That's what I'm saying. I mean, the victim himself placed the cloak on the bust? Place the cloak isn't really the isn't the right way of putting it. Then what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright? Explain yourself! Nick, do you really have a handle on all of this? I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting the pieces all together. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. Alright. So you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. Acker used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then, he attached that rope to the bust. He dangled the bust out of his bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room, and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance to the lodging house, by none other than the ventriloquist and his puppet Ben and Trilo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. And that's when Acker took his chance to release the rope. Now this is when the magic happens. At the very instant that the bus hit the victim. Oh, poor guy. Alright. That's alright. You just wait a second there, Mr. Phoenix Wright. As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this can't be true. It just can't be. It's still a little early to be getting so upset in this fun karma. This circus isn't over yet. What? The impact of the bust threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bust. That impact also caused a sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Moe Curls, the clown. When Moe looked out his window, the cloak had already been snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Akron actually went up pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Moe saw the bust being raised and the cloak dangling on it. Primarily because in his wheelchair he couldn't see out of his window, so he just kept pulling the bust up. Oh my god. And that's how the magical murderer disappearing into the sky came to be. Bruh. So you see, only one person who could have pulled this off is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could only been you. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us. He sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now. So? What now? You've graced us with rather a long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove your fairy tale is true? Evidence? In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip. Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? Nick, they say they want evidence. I just explained how there can only be one possible murder method. But there is still something unusual at Moe's eyewitness account. Unusual? A contradiction, actually. Okay then. Use that and get us out of this jam. That's enough talking amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Present some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you've unraveled the trick to this magic case. Let's see here. You saw the bust and the cloak. Well, hang on. The bust also has a hat. Oh, it's gotta be the hat. The hat was left in the ground. This proves that the murder weapon was the bust, because if you saw a hat and a cloak fly up, it's gotta be the hat. The problem is Max's 3 symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses. Those symbols are a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. They made sure you knew about those 3 symbols. Yesterday, there were 2 contradictions in Mo's testimony. The silk hat was one, and the white roses were the other. Well, the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions. You fool! Do you ever shut up? Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday. He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the busts. Makes sense. If you look at it that way, then he did use the silk hat. Well, sort of. Fine, you've got one, but what about the other contradiction? The other contradiction? Remember what the ventriloquist said in court. He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. Oh. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Can you do it, Nick? Of course, I can explain all of it. What was that? Please recall the incident when the cloak was snagged onto the bust. If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses? They went with the cloak. I didn't know they were attached to the cloak. Were they always attached to the cloak? Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust. Oh, they are. Oh. It means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust. Ah! Which explains why Mo didn't see them. And the white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bust. Order! Order! This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. Let's do this, Nick. Then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel. Cool as a cucumber. Well, so much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind? What is it? You took the time to research our circus, didn't you? Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think I didn't? If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track. Why is that? Motive. Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. Ah. Your Honor, I'd like to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster. Acro's motive. It seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after recess. Just count now and take a 10-minute recess. This pop I dropped. Where was I? Yes. I can't believe it! Oh wait, that's wrong voice. Hang on. I can't believe it. Acro. It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. And to think he always was the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus, am I that hated? Ahem. Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did. Psst, psst. But I'm not within a little old nobody, you know. But you're not, which is kind of the reason why. Hey, pal! You ignore me after all this. You're gonna ignore me after I went all this trouble to bring you some evidence? Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Ah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyway. God damn, bro. Now, Detective, I'm sorry, but why don't you relax a little? We got some really tasty meat. Oh, that shit's fucking spoiled, bro. How about a card trick, Detective? Oh, well, if you insist. Now, how about that evidence you mentioned? What is it? Here you go. Huh? This was yesterday's in Acro's room. Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Will Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all secret. Huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. What? I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem to in control of things in there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion. Final plans? Uh-huh. That reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's for me too, pal. I'm out of here. What did he mean by that very end part? I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. And now I gotta see a Discord message. Not sure, but it's all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, and one more thing. Ah, don't scare me like that! It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk from me? Ugh, bro's gonna have fucking the shits forever now. Also, who brings just that pallet of milk into a fucking courtroom? What an idiot. A pallet of milk, that's stupid. Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. But I'd also like to get proof from the defense. What kind of motive would Acro have to commit this crime? Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling. Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony. Finally, we get the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay? Just do me a favor, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Gulp. About the ringmaster. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. You're such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. Yeah? Oh. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem. You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for cross-examination, is there? Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. I mean, I don't think he's lying. Let's try that. There's no need to cross-examine this witness. What's that? Why was the ringmaster murdered? There is no need to delve into that bit of testimony when I already know the answer. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation why Acro would want the Ringmaster dead? I can't. He just doesn't. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the Ringmaster is something that can't be proven. Well, what? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all. Ow! Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made this accusation against the witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russell Berry's Ringmaster. I can't speak. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. The end of things? Acro, you didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What? What did you just say? I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with. What? Bang, bang, bang. Order! Order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is, smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you bust. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in my court? Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in his court? Are you attempting to imply that it was Acro was trying to kill someone else? Let me think about this for a little bit. Yes, but let me think. Bat scarf, stained with blood and sworn pepper. I didn't know the crime. Placed by Acro in Regina's pot. Oh. To the murderer, you even forgot what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence what took place. Maybe at 10 p.m. tonight in the lodging house plot. Oh. He was trying to kill Regina. Not Russell. Regina Berry? This young girl is the Ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Objection. You don't need to answer that. That is a mean-spirited leading question. You could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all I say is, you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Enough! Mr. Wright, allow me to... Ow! The only thing that allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Huh? And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now! I want to know why Acro want to kill Regina Berry. Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl. This note. I'm on a roll today. Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the Ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the victim's tailcoat. Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone out to the plaza at 10 p.m. Oh. I don't know if I caught it on mic, but damn. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note? Yes, but there's one little problem. Problem? Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the Ringmaster. You mean it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours is the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her, which is why, the morning of this crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That's when her father, the Ringmaster, saw the note? That's correct. The Ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived at the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I've got it. Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza, and that's when he let the bus fly. Hey, Nick, isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience? She is. Unfortunately, it's going to only get harsher from here. I hope Regina can handle it. Acro wrote this note to Regina. Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolishly tomfoolery. You're so foolish, you even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, if you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence that took place. Yes, what about that line? Well, if that note was meant for Regina Barry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Barry is a murderer. You just don't get it, do you? What? What did you just say? The ringmaster knew what that note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that alluded to in the note? The incident 6 months ago. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. Moron! Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case? It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case is to start what happened 6 months ago. Really, Nick? I think so. Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in that note? I'd certainly like to know what it is. If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing. Conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually... What have you not presented? Shot by the ringmaster 6 months ago, being a budding reformer. Wooden box, hunched over contains pepper. Stained with his blood and a small quantity of pepper. And this is in the box? Achoo! 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 What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for. What do you mean? Recall, the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence was inside. Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Barry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Taking that into account, it's the only logical conclusion you can draw. Foolish fool who never tries of his own foolish ways. Tires. So if you're so right, Mr. Wright, Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Barry's intended victim? Bat, I guess. Who is this? That is Acro's younger brother. No. What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. Regina, she did that to him. Do you spend your entire life dreaming of new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. A lion? Miss Regina Barry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that to like that. It's just not in her. So then what happened to Acro's brother? He's not the victim of, not the victim of attempted murder. He is the victim of an accident. I see. Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? I think what? I mean, there's pepper on this scarf. Someone had to put the pepper on there. Why is there pepper on there? How would pepper kill someone? Yeah, you eat a bunch of pepper. I don't know, fucking snort a bunch of pepper. That would probably put you out. Well, let's go with it's more than that. And we'll figure it out. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. What? You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix, right? There's no way that Regina could ever incite her own lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited that lion attacking another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat. I mean, this is... this? Oh, that's just a scarf, Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who was the one that gave her this gave this scarf to Bat? Gave this scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina. There is something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor. And what might that be? Pepper. 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 Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident, and she covered it with as much pepper as she could. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? And this damn bird pecking me. Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal. What? But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Get a bird, Perky's peck. Miss Barry give a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where is the crime in that? It still seems that the judge doesn't get it. Mr. Phoenix, right? Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? Smiling? The lion was smiling? Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling. Lions smile? I've never heard of them smiling, however. Lions sneeze. Wait. You're telling me she covered it in pepper to make the lion sneeze? And then it bit down. Because when you... Oh, shit, you're right. Whoa. Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. Oh, shit. He sneezed because of all the pepper in the scarf. What? Whoa, what? You fool! You've got to be kidding me. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix, right? This theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that as you really intend that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened? Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed with the pepper. That's when Bat lost consciousness. And Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina. You foolish idiot! Ha! It almost does seem like a terrible joke. Doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that what I said was true? Acro. You can't mean witness! Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright? Unfortunately, your imagination's not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. At least give me some water. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I drop Max's bust on top of the ringmaster... Where is the evidence that proves that claim? You mean the conclusive evidence? The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or lack thereof of more precise. The murder weapon. The bust that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be. The bust. Nick, you've got to do something. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. We looked through Acro's room. It wasn't there. We still have not seen this bust. It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but... Well, why aren't you going to search his room? It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma Total Justice. I guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You leave no stone unturned. Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday. What did you find? There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found not in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to be point at it, Max's bust was not in his room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright, the bust isn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed this search by complete surprise, and we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. Yo. What? Someone knocked on my fucking door. End of story. Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. Haha. It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin. But, what about the scarf? What about the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that's relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Ah! Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust, where is it? Where is the bust right now? Your Phoenix right. You know where the bust is. I'm sure you do. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short. Thank you for your support. Ah! I am terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings an end to the cross-examination of this witness. Hold it! 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present his case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. Huh? What? We need time to do what? Ow! What the fuck? Why are you the most surprised person here? She's on your side, isn't she? Did you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright? Well, what? Are you asking me? The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck. Hey, wait, you can't be serious. Acrobats always have their lives on lines, don't they? That's how Acro lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Very well, the defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Walking the tightrope with logic, there's no room for a false step. Sink or swim, the only way for this thing forward, ever to save. The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now? Somewhere in the lodging house. Somewhere in the big top. Somewhere in this courtroom. What? They looked up into that lodging house, and it's not in the big, there. He couldn't leave his room to go to the big top. Somewhere in his courtroom. Oh shit. It's obvious. The bus is in is inside this very courtroom. It's obviously where? Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bus once for all. The judge's bench, the prosecutor's bench, the witness stand. What is it on him? Oh crap. Acro? I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? The what? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I mentioned the size of his wheelchair. Is there like a storage compartment under that? I just want to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me to be really easy to hide a bust under there. Ha 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 ha. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you could laugh at your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that this bus is under there. We all know it, you can't leave the lodging house by yourself from your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it. The only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. You fool! How could you? You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them. Two of them? Miss Franziska Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch a surprise search of my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away in the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you execute your search, all I could do was try to hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now. I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing. You definitely couldn't tell that by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't. I can't believe it! Me! Make a mistake! Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that! It seemed we finally arrived at the truth. Acro? Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I am responsible. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard you couldn't help herself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back the same way. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean anything bad to happen. I know this. He just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. And she would laugh innocently while saying it, too innocently. I couldn't just stand it, no matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful. So you were saying that you were a victim of all this as well? No, that's not what I mean. Oh. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself, then pondered about giving myself up. But I couldn't up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection on the circus itself. I'm an idiot! I can't believe it! You beat me again! I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I like to declare my verdict. Not guilty. Hey. This court is adjourned. Well. Hey, we got there. When we get there, I do it. Fabulous. But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Acro and the Ringmaster, Regina and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question. And one I don't know the answer to. Many congrats, but only wax 1,000,000 of them. Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room? We're just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Huh? Aww. She's been like this for a while now. It's all my fault. Oh, okay. Sweetie pie. Bad Nat girl, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina. Mr. Wright, tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acker said something right at the end. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean the Acro? Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? No. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Can you believe that? I can believe that? Yup. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Huh? I want to know that you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge. Well, his brother's still in the hospital, no? He's not dead. He's still in a coma. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. But Pat! That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know. I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught... I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then he can meet Acro again. That's so sweet of you, Regina. I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat. Well, hopefully. You just have to give her a little peace of mind. Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip out the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? Ah, that's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's still sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made up a decision. What is it? I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus in the world has ever seen? Don't laugh. That's quite the goal. Yay, I can't wait. Then I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing that the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs its best magician the world has ever seen. Max. Let's work together to make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the Berry Big Circus bigger than it's ever been. Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry. Max. Nick. It seems that everything is going to turn out alright here. I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. Oh, he just keeps going.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Oh, I see what made the case. Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this would be the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? Oh wait, you mean Mr. Wright? Of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the chief prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth. God damn. Yeah. Yeah. Brand new episode has been added. Episode 4, Farewell My Turnabout. Which we will start now, but I'm gonna take a quick break because I've been talking for fucking almost 2 hours. Be right back.
You better hope you don't lose the star.
Dude, I'm gonna be actually pissed if I do. Like, I risked this for the money.
Okay, that was targeted. That was 100% targeted.
Actually, no fucking way!
She's having a pleasurable pleasure. Where is she having a vacation? With all my hard-earned money? So is there another bank? Where is she? Pleasure house?
Oh, well.
Yes. Yes, I got
What the hell? Why is there a bullet? Ooh! Ooh!
Come on, good items, good items, good items, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh.
One has 2 green shells, guys.
Well, I'm trying to do something.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you, Manta!
Fuck you guys.
It's happening. And we couldn't have
Hell
done it
yeah.
without you, Mr. Balls.
I
Thank
got you, bro.
Type
Got
She.
tight
We're so
shit.
excited for our wedding. Type She.
Castle yet to do her magic? Damn. I was hoping I'd get there and she'd be a body.
Oh, and was the speaker speaker Chessant or Chessant or something like that? I have it typed out. I have it typed out CHESENT. So I'm not sure if that's correct or not.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, let me find the act.
Oh my god! I did it! I did it! I can't clip it though. No, hold on. How do I fucking... I don't know how to clip that. I was probably fine jumping into the abyss. Ugh, what? It's called the abyss? I didn't know it was called that. I just...
I flicked him with teeth to the throat.
21?
21.
Dude, I struggled so hard not to say it like that.
Hey, Apple, clip that, please. It's funny. Oh man, where? No! Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, tell me you saw what I just fucking did. Oh my god. Give me my star back right now. Yes! Stop playing with my emotions, you bastards! They're talking over it.
You think you're a gamer? Actually, you're not even a gamer. I see people who only Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. They say, oh, I put 100 hours in this game and it's great. That's nothing. We can average over 300 hours in all of our games. Dear women, Pokemon is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Animal Crossing is not a real game. Stardew Valley is not a real game. Real game, mobile games are not real games. Pick up a PS4 controller and then we can talk. There.
I don't think I will. Feather Falling 4 is pretty strong. No. I'm not even at full health. I'm already test that. Really? Not at this level. What my levels say they are. Oh, fuck you! I want to see Saturn come in here and fucking dominate.
And I suppose you think you're gonna take the crown, you little snoring pig! Snoring? What are you talking about? Your face is as loud as your mouth. Your brains are rotten.
The snort! The snort!
Through hell because of you. That's it.
Well, actually, it's both of our. What we think both should be thanking each other because we died so much to get it. Yep. As planned. We wouldn't do it otherwise. We're not gonna die on. Damn, I got stuck in a wall. I couldn't.
You better hope you don't lose the star.
Dude, I'm gonna be actually pissed if I do. Like, I risked this for the money.
Okay, that was targeted. That was 100% targeted.
Actually, no fucking way!
Apple, watch out. Yes. I am calm. I am calm. Yeah.
Now phase 4!
Oh wait. Oh wait. You were not joking.
Oh,
Why
don't
is it
worry.
so slow?
It's depressing.
He's sad.
Oh,
It actually is just easy. That's sad.
His
it's
partner's
so
gone.
sad.
That's fucked up, man.
Some
I feel
cylinder.
so bad.
3 minutes? That's ridiculous. Get it done quick. That's what I say. It's in the flame. And then it's black. Perfect. Perfect marshmallow. It was a perfect marshmallow. And then it's oh so easily squishes on, and I like it. Yes. Green jello salad, scalloped potatoes, corn casserole, roasted and or glazed. Well, I guess maybe one of them is there. Just croissants. Really? Is there a better one or no? Seriously? Ultimate, legible. Nah. I don't like ham either. There's a whole thing up there. Well, I mean, I don't dislike vanilla. I was originally on Team Mint, but circumstances caused me to change teams. So I'm a circumciser. No, that's not the word. A sympathizer for Team Mint. That's it. God damn it. Circumciser. God damn it.
Yep,
What?
Han stream moment.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean there's no...
I quit Hans' stream. Aw, thank you, Apple.
Yo, huge common Apple W.
Yo, should we all start streaming Steal Hans' viewers?
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
get that bread.
I think that'd be fucking funny.
Fucking Miku. Oh my god. Yes! When does this ever happen? Holy shit, he's here. Breaking the tension much. Can someone clip that, please? that whole thing. I've got a typhoon headed our way.
Hans. And if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, Mr. Balls.
Got you. God damn it! Can't forget you, bro. There we go. Finally, fuck.
Did you beat him?
Holy shit, that's so annoying. I mean, that way
Oh my
too
god,
hard
dude. It
was.
only took you 6 hours. I'm
6
clipping this because he's the worst fucking streamer ever. And I'm clipping how fucking bad he is. And it took him 6 hours to complete this fight. That's crazy that it just took you 6 hours.
Didn't take me 6 hours. Took me
It just
20
took you 6
minutes.
hours.
20 minutes, maybe. Oh no! Oh my god. And sometimes I do.
Did you know that Persona 3 Yuri wouldn't be the same without Maracas?
What?
Really? I never would have thought about a connection between those two before.
I'm always up for a deep dive on.
Oh my god. No. What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. How would you pronounce the word Noctivagrant? Noctivagrant. Noctivagrant. Close. I'm sad that they didn't add Ruins of Arc. Oh no, I'm so mad about that. It makes no sense why they didn't add it. That was the best map. I love the... I just started. Okay. I love the ink. 100 seconds and I gotta... The game's unloaded as shit right now. Voltage. Shit. My dog just died! No! My dog died! Oh, boys, hold on. I see something I like. Alcohol! Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with peak. Yeah. You think I'm kidding, by the way? Dude. It's not even out yet. It is not even out yet. These fucking scalping pricks ruin it. Did I just say that? Jesus Christ, that's not a thing I say, man. What the fuck? But very valid. I would call that... I would call that ethical gooning, but I like to support artists, you know? Ethical gooning!
I just couldn't hide them. I don't wear makeup.
What's the difference?
Jesus.
That's fine with me, Manta.
It means
Damn
I'm
it.
doing my job right, Hans. I'm sorry.
No! God damn it!
Dude, I was about to dodge a blue shell, and it was gonna be awesome. Okay, let's hop in rivals.
Oh.
God damn, I was like, wow, they're not gonna affect us because we're playing private matches. God damn it.
No.
Hold on. Whatever we do, I have to go for like 5 minutes. So I'll be right back, and let me know what we're doing.
I thought it was gonna happen after we finished our 8 races, honestly.
Is the update happening now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got kicked out because of maintenance.
God damn it.
Alright, so let's boot up good old Splatoon 2.
No. Uninstall.
Oh, guys, have fun with Splatoon.
With money in it?
Oh, Hans, I got you some different weapons.
Oh shit, hold up. Money. Alright, we got. Okay.
Alright, I'm taking that rifle, bro. I need that.
I don't have anything!
Hold on, Hans, I'll drop you this. I'll drop you this.
Anything!
Here you go, take that. Look at it.
I'm full of bullshit! God damn it! Hang on, I dropped some Q to drop. Shit. Drop. Drop.
That's actually so
Fucking took the weapons before I could even see them. This is some shit.
We opened it, I was like, oh, Hans, look at this. Oh, I want that shotgun.
Keith's greedy motherfucking ass game was like yoink. Like, you know you like it. Wink.
I hate this game mode, bro. It's so bad.
He just said HH.
I don't know what that means, bro.
He mistyped. He immediately typed GG after.
Nope, he said HH.
I don't even know what HH means. You say that like it's a bad thing.
Hooba hooba.
It just means bros either.
One. Say what? I'm in your walls. Or balls. Oh. The shape? There we go. Fucking finally. Like the white parts of it? The whites. Ah, I see. Yoshi, you're gonna have to sit there then. I can't have you on my camera. You're gonna keep fucking with my light. It's really him, this guy. I pressed the wrong button like a dumbass. I was gonna put a timer. It was so anticlimactic. Whatever. Deepest, darkest secret? You don't want to know. You don't. I'm not looking at the camera at all, am I? God damn it. The bit's over. Bit's over. Ray! Alright, sounds good. I'll sell you. Hey man, I'm notoriously racist, so that's just making my ego boost. I've sold plenty of brown chickens in the past. I better make sure I'm ready for this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it when number go up. I love it when number go. Oh. Coming up. But all document 8. I've decided to leave the institution. I refuse to be involved in any crimes. The head researcher decided not to come with me. Maybe I'll open a store with my collection of antiques. Is this from that lady? Is that from that lady? Oh shit!
Come
Come.
I like something better than this shotgun. I like shotguns, but this is kinda...
Go in here. Go in. Yeah. Look around. Welcome to the Moxie Goon Corner.
Yo! see my face light up. Shit.
Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we?
But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Hans. That's so creepy! That is so creepy! That is so creepy!
Exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
Tell me about it.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time. It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed. Mata-kun too.
Fuck off, my fucking computer, piece of shit fly. Speaking of which, you know about Mr. Who's... Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. I can't even do it now. There it is. I couldn't do it right. Wait, it's evening. We can do stuff. Back out. Okay, I'll leave that. Did we get flashlights? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh god, 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 help, help, please help, oh my god! Boost. 5 more days until this crap show is over. A special training for track and field contains an end time to leave. Well, is anything different gonna happen on these or what? We try to later, hurry up. This is full house, this is fine. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Whoa, okay, yeah. I'm clipping that later, or if Luna can clip that, that'd be great. Wow. Not now, but I will. Aha, next to this guy. There's something in front of that. Cool.
Not even a gamer. I see people with a Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. They say, oh, I put 100 hours in this game and it's great. That's nothing. We can average over 300 hours in all of our games. Dear women, Pokemon is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Animal Crossing is not a real game, and Stardew Valley is not a real game. Mobile games are not real games. Pick up a PS4 controller, and then we can talk.
There you go. Is that more emotion? Is that enough emotion for you? Your knowledge has increased. I'm playing. We have pink ones. These are damage chips. Power chips. Oh my god, look at them go. Ready for a color whale? Oh wow. He's gonna do the sting.
Junpei-san, acting so strange.
What a beautiful first dream of the new year.
Oh my god.
Right, Sonata-san?
Aren't you guys cold? Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of.
I am in the walls.
HansOBall be like, I'm in your balls.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Oh yeah, curse more. I already told her curse more. Challenge. What are we gonna fight the sun? gonna oh baby, I've been waiting to say that forever. Oh my god. Damn, I wanted to keep going. That was a great run, dude. That was a great run. Cleanse the non-believers. Holy shit. This might be stupid, but I'm diving into the Guardian, into the dungeon. I haven't talked to this guy in 4 years. This is legit time. I guess I have not talked to this man in 4 years. Damn, bro.
Ellison, Storm, make deck saves.
Okay.
Storm, you get advantage because you're mounted.
Okay.
Because you have not Cavalier, you have mounted combatant.
Oh, that's a nat 20. First shot. And a second one! Holy fuck, we're so back!
We're so bad.
All right, shut your traps.
Look at his fucking face! Oh. No, we're not watching Schlapp. Watching Trying on Ninja TikTok. Sorry, I won't do it. I won't do it. Don't do it. Shit!
My
I
name is
said
Schlapp, and
no!
a couple days ago, I asked you guys to send me
Schlapp,
your
shut the
favorite
fuck up.
TikToks.
Get out of here. Turn this off. Jesus Christ.
You look ridiculous.
Type shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Forget Go. No way. Go, 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 go. Shout. Yes! This is mine. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was so close. Whoo, boy. God damn, that was... God, they almost hit me. I was like... Kind of forgot. Oh, you kind of forgot about the first boss. We're gonna arrest her for child abandonment.
Relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset.
Guys, or guys, makes you say that? I love myself sometimes. What? You don't like that? What? You don't like just eyeball? What? Someone clip that, please. Someone clip that. That's funny.
April 25th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Sounds like
My
shit,
name is
bro.
Hans. My name is Hans.
My name is Hans. It's nice to meet you.
I could probably
Today
build
is
off that.
April 25th, 2026. My name is Hans.
My
Nope.
name is Hans.
Dude! Fuck. Is that all of them? Oh. Whew. Got it. Just spam that shit. You can clip. In hell. Oh my god. Oh my god! Let's go! What? Where is he? Get fucked, bitch! No! You bastard! You fucked yourself!
It's good.
Can I push, please? Get me in there. The fuck? What? Dude! My what? What? Can't even play right now. Dude. Fuck. Is that all of them? Oh. Whew. Got it. Just spam that shit. You can clip that one too, Logan. I don't care. That one you can clip. Holy crap. So we'll call that 2 hours and 30 minutes that took. Age. Shit. My dog just died! No! My dog died! Grandma, massive Grandma W. Massive Grandma W. Thank you to Mantis Grandma for the subscription.
We should make out.
No, say that to him, please.
No, I'm not gonna say that to him. That's incest.
No, please.
Here, I'll say it. We should make out.
Negative, Master Chief.
Aww.
Such displays of affection are a weakness the Jedi exploit.
Whoa!
Darth Vader, do you miss your wife?
Padme Amidala is no longer relevant to my current objective, apprentice.
This game is fucked, bro. Holy shit. Yep. The puzzle pieces are slowly coming together. Junpei's asking if we can hang out. Maybe we can after school. Yeah, why not? Linked episodes? You may have sometimes had the opportunity to spend time with your friends separate from social links. It's coming. It's coming. Oh my god. That was so dumb of me. If I throw up on my keyboard, I might have to end the stream. Ugh. By doing so, you'll be able to grow closer with them and learn more about them. This is not a conversation! I love Carl's clip. Manta, please clip that. Clip that, please. I want that forever. Makes me glad we went through it. We can't be celebrating just yet. Since we haven't. Just yet, since we have midterms now, next week. Hold on, it's coming. No, it's not. It's like a sneeze. It's edging itself, bro. Speaking of midterms, read American. Run, run, Hans, run. Go, 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 go.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, let's discuss our first goal for this exploration. According to our research, Trotter is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching for the spot will be our first goal. Are you ready? I'm ready. He's gonna throw up all over me.
My tummy!
Bro.
It's in horrible pain!
He's so full of something, alright.
Another time.
Don't run too hard, you might let it slip. It started getting dark, so I went home. Don't.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? I'm gonna time travel real quick because I made a bad decision. Dun, 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 dun. Let's rewind. Yo, it's hot. It's rewind time.
Crazy.
The autism,
That's actually crazy.
the autism. Hey, I think it's rude to keep favorites. Deserve one. I'd say that to kids if I could, which I do. I might. I might. Cool. Boss time. Ew! I don't want to see that.
There it is.
Why is it BJ?
What the hell? Is this the friggin' boss?
Am I gonna get banned?
We're in the front car. It's gotta be. Hurry.
Ah, don't. Close your legs, you freaking. Ah.
I have never seen anything like this.
Oh my god. Kill it. Oh, don't fucking moan.
Another rabbit's foot. Another Iridium bar? Are you serious? Fucking flip that.
If so little HP, is they're just gonna kill or.
Oh god. Oh god, help. Okay, I fell. Not bad.
How the fuck did you fall?
That's why.
I see.
That's exactly how I fell. Oh! Fucking birds! Alright. I am gonna leave the VC so I can focus on commentating. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for chatting. Y'all be in touch. Good night. I'm gonna hang up. There's a button somewhere. That's not the hang up button. That's the stop button. There it is.
There's a walkie-talkie right over here.
We're fine. We're fine.
This walkie-talkie.
I think I broke it.
There we go.
Oh, we're good.
This is why I love you.
Problem. Oh, God! God damn it.
Oh.
Let's go.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
Hans getting knocked back tonight.
Shut the fuck
What
up.
is virtual
Josh.
gamepad? I'm too boomer for this.
You're too what?
Boomer.
I'm too boomer for this.
You're like what?
Here.
17,
Welcome in, everybody,
16?
joining on TikTok, and I
12.
see you.
Wait, dude.
Buzzwords corporations think will get you to buy the all-new Ford F-150. It's the exact same truck as before, but with more torque, power, and high beams specifically engineered to blind the poor son of a bitch you're tailgating. From uphill to downhill, wherever you are, it will get you to where you need to go. The all-new Ford F-150. It can handle anything, so long as it isn't the Incredible Haul. Oh, right, it's a Family Guy bit. I think, aren't they? Yeah! Oh, fuck yeah. Dude!
Oh my god. Hold on. Anchor this right now.
Turning us right towards them. And we're gonna go over there and shoot their shit. Or harpoon their stuff. Dude. Never done that before. That was so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna anchor us. Can't hold anything, it's all too big. Why isn't there a mod to hold many big items at once? Oh god! Wait! What the?
Hans didn't have the cat.
What the hell?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
There's nothing left! Ah, if I use him first, he gets to go first. Eggs. A cabbage. Oh, that's a lot. Key for this. It's locked. Croissants, really? Is there a better one or no? Seriously? Ultimate, legible. Nah. I don't like ham either. I said ham is fine. I've seen people get ham. My family's gotten ham for Thanksgiving. Is there a better version of that? There's Lita. Also, it's the forever anniversary of our first ever D. Is it actually? Shit, you know what? You're right. It is July, and we did play D&D on your birthday. Oh crap. Happy birthday. So I did. We're missing a man. Pimped apple. Oh. What? Pet dog? I'm glad this is a feature. Oh, you pet them. Okay. Sleep, give blessing. Ow! Damn you, physics. Fuck yourself. Son of a bitch. I'll be right back. Covered in water now. Clip that, please. That's funny. Please clip that. I'll be right back. Son of a bitch. I just fucking dumped water all over myself. What? Smaller, cramped housing. Bad working condition, mystery meat, one dictator, Kim Jong-un. What? Kim Jong-un. That is crazy. Yo. The celebration party continues. Yo. 7. What the hell?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
10 kills on the board.
Oh, yeah, Fortnite. We about to get down.
Get down.
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound.
I don't even know the words.
Horn dude. I don't have enough to sell for it. Oh, well, you're delayed on my screen then. Too late. We're gonna go in balls deep.
Dead must have it pretty good up here.
Oh, I bet. I'm gonna fight Theseus and...
Or just him being a dumbass in games.
Yeah.
That fucking
Like,
one of him
killing his whole team
falling.
with a tracer bomb.
Oh my god.
The one where he McCree, like he Cassidy rolled into the fucking entire team and killed us all.
We say all, but it was just us.
Yeah. I just
Alright, bottom right, huh? They're making fun of me right now because I said I won't put an emoji with hearts as the eyes. As I don't know. They're really... Adeline, that's a valid question. I'd be happy to discuss how the monsters relate to your inner self, but right now, my inner self is stuck in real sick is stuck inside of this crystal. Oh, right. Don't worry, I'll break you out. How? Oh, nice. 6, 7. Mango? I don't know this reference. Oh no!
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
From talking?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Who's they? Who the fuck is they in saying that? Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
No.
Well, is that right? Okay, Simon, to make this one out. Anyway, what is dress boy? I this goes, that's the one, it's the one. Hey, kid, this is the last one. I take some. Guys, see, I know never uses no matter. All right, today's 27, so you your turn on. Then you throws that's another 6. I think I right 7 to 6 years ago. I need to hear numerous invited Indian. It's my right.
Since this is like a movie, there has to be some betrayal. So Jacob, I'm sorry. You fucking asshole.
He was gonna give you his quasar can.
Yeah, bro. Well, you don't trust me?
Speaking of betrayal.
Everyone's so still. What is this dance? And when can it be added to Fortnite? Is that Murder?
I can't believe someone would murder one of the express owls. And I can't believe even more that it's your uncle's sister. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh crap. Don't you dare kill me, I swear to God. Crap. 1 sec, boys. Vanity, can you hear me? Alright, bottom right, huh? Let's see if that works. Where's the beard? What's with the beard? What's wrong with his beard, bro? Very goated. That's horrible. Oh my god, your smile is so tiny. Someone clip that. Please clip that. Please. Clip that. That was funny as hell. I double starred Apple so far. Ah. Alright, where was I? I don't remember. I think we were playing Ace Attorney. Just finished the case 2, 3, so now we're on case 2, 4. Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure is it's a case, alright. Farewell, my turnabout. We still have one whole game to play after this. It's fine. I mean, a whole game. We have 9 more games to play after this. It's gonna be a slow process. Unless I want to do something else. Let's see. Alright, let's just start it. Fuck it. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Wait, what? Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan, all the way from lowly tropical island of Saipan? The students of certain starry school will start raring a win. Global hero on Yankapon doesn't want to go on without the prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Whoa, the true hero of night has appeared before our midst. Looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. March 20th, 7:24 or 7:42. Gatewater Hotel Viola Hall. All right, yes. Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai. He did it. He sure did. I'm getting too old for this. You are 24. I'm proud. You are older than I am. Relax, bro. You're not that old. Wait. Oh, you're this guy. Bowers. I'm just proud to be the guy doing serious justice. So the person everyone is cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yup. You know what we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai? No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to react like your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Oh, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice by inviting everyone over here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. It's like the dream. Too bad for Jammin Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of Little Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that Jammin Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. It's strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people in their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he gonna make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Oh, Nick, come on! We don't want to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Will Powers. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Big Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been to the kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm so really sorry about the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well, that's done. What's done is done. Let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was a Steel Samurai, and now he's the first case that Maya worked. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie with good with kids. Oh, thanks. Can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I get a chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's super popular right now. Matt Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. This year, it's going to be Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So who is this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? That looks like a funny character. With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard that those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who plays Jammin' Ninja, I mean, the Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Ungard, the actor. I guess the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Well, what we got here? What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily waiting stomach anyway. You're such a glutton, Maya. Ah, I lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat. Well, growing girl needs her nutrients. A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Massive. Fucking gigaton size. This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together with everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? Ah! No. Stage. The awards ceremony was just hell on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me that the circus of a second. Well, styles like that are guaranteed to be good, you know. Chandelier? That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship. Hey, Nick, how about we get one of those for the office? One of those hanging from our poor, weak ceiling? I don't think so. There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up. This grand dessert is calling to me. I'm saying eat me now. Eat me now. Hurry up. If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. All the directors and stars were here to see the heroes. Wow. I had no idea most of them were. Neither did I. Nick, you gotta cut that news only to have it out. Your new show is gonna be Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8. Oh, I know. We could watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay? I'm fine. You know, you really didn't have to go off my account. Let's present some stuff. Nickel Samurai. Ah, I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens, I'll never forget anything you've done for me. Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to show it to me. I'm really sorry. Hallway. Wow, what is with this place? It looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. To Mr. OnGuard from the Global Studio staff. Ah, it'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt OnGuard's room. Matt OnGuard. I've heard that name before. Oh, yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. To donate them to a botanical thing or something. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Carita's room. Juan Carita. His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. I can understand flowers in the front of dressing rooms, but what are they stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with some soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. There are toilets in each room. There are toilets in each of these rooms in the hotel. Since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here for use as well. Perfect people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Nothing else. Sounds like the post-ceremony show's about to start. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting! Actually, what I'm interested in is most of the press conference. You mean the big confession that the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. Ah, so I guess you are going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course! If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Press conference tickets. Seems like the Nickel Samurai is going to confess something and post something. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. Looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice! Lobby. March 20. Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby. Only a real gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. Ah, I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Ow, you don't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. But police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two! Don't you hear the announcement just now? I just finished telling you not to move! That voice, I've heard that voice somewhere before. Oh, wait.
Honestly, youth these days can't be better than listening to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There's a small forward next to the side. It said, "Man, bridge there. Comes from the side. Let's go to the bridge." I tried to tell the boy about stages. And he said, "No, faster. You don't have to come over. Medicine, there's danger. I'm not coming in there." He says, "Well, I'm here now. I'm not going to clear this bridge." Honestly, I can't I tell you.
Just non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Oldbag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you? You're Powers, aren't you? Yeah, what happened back then? You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the big brother character, right? So yes, even with your face covered by mask, I know that you're a giant rabbit. The work of art, but that's how it is, you know? I mean, you're wearing the mask. Who knows how many TV shows you can make, really? And our kids are exercising around you, and they're getting what they deserve. That's why I brought you to send them anywhere. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of the security. You're not a member of security. But that outfit... Annoying, noisy brats get the blaster! God damn. I can see her breathing. Wendy Oldbag. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at the Global Studios? Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handled old Pinky. You? A bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles? Mr. Edgeworth? But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? Okay. So, did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow, but you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper! Hey, Nick? What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mr. Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You walk over miles of hot coals for Mr. Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. I really think she should stay here. Goody, I get to come. Well, let's go do that. Move. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else. Alright then, let's try... Excuse me? Ah! Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. Goddamn Two-Face. What? Those got two faces. Bellboy. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Karain Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway. I told you I get the people info they want, which means I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. I'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern act. Oh, it's goddamn lot of heart. Hey, right. Hey, Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Ah, you! Hi, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed in here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave us pros. A murder? Aw, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. That's what it is, a genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, murder! A big star, no less. Oh, man, I'm in trouble now. What happened? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? Ah, no, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was a hero named the Jamma Ninja, pal. The Jamma Ninja? We'll talk about the victim first. So the victim was the Jamma Ninja? Mr. Jamma Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt Onguard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as he's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Onguard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yup. I mean, no! You gotta say it with more oomph! The Nickel Samurai! Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. Onguard is the whole stage of himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know. Can't have that happen? Well, that's I wonder. That woman with the big puffy hair looks like cotton candy. You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? When Mystic Maya did that channeling? Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist? It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait hiding in wait in front of the Jamma Ninja's door, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. She just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news would you be after? Huh. Uh-oh. Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary is really gonna get it. And then I won't be able to get those instant noodles down in the discount market. These eyes are mine are real pros now. Pros? Doing what? Doing police work, of course. My eyes like a hawk. I'm a professionalized part of messy incident. Messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your pretty little things. Those eyes are mine. No. Presenting some profiles. It's gotta be Gumshoe we present something to. I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power. Awesome power? I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some Morning Glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. Oh, well, there's nothing really. Do you know this person? No. Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, as a detective? That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway. That girl's problem number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Oh, and who's number 1? As if you need to ask. It's you, pal. Ah, so who's number 2? Maya Fey? But it looks like she's not around this time. It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Somehow, I don't even think that's a real meaning to Detective Gumshoe's list. I look good! I think I've lost some weight, pal! Totally wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Cordita and Matt Engard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Hey, Medical Samurai! He really got the Grand Prix. He really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Ongar was just arrested, pal. Oh, here we go. On suspicion of murdering Juan Cordita. What? There we go. Well, why was Mr. Ongar arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. There we go. I got like less than 30 minutes. I have to go pick up Dan from his job. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Cordita has been killed. What? He's... Looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Engard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin Ninja. Ooh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way, Matt would... What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transceiver received from Mr. Powers. Originally from the bellboy, can transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was this is from Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a prop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire for his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan? He's the Jammin Ninja, right? Those two could butt heads over anything they could think of, but I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jammin Ninja? Stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin Ninja. Well, things turned real messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. I guess the final win over his rival, I guess. Press conference. Mr. Ongar was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurai's? Yeah, he was supposed to wear this costume to give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where is Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that you mentions it, Maya's only going for answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her. Beep beep beep. Ah! Well, what is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello, right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things you should be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does she mean what do you think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No! This can't be! Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return you your valuable item unharmed. Maya is not an item. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah! Mystic Maya! No! Mystic Maya! My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya! Maya's been kidnapped! You there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition and return Maya! Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Hordita was killed, and the suspect is Ma on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Onguard. Matt Onguard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that, however. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart person who's setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do decence, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight, he will be questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty verdict in not guilty in 1 day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so do not let me down. Ah! Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it! Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer. Shit just got real. Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I'd gone with Mystic Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is Mystic Maya. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of her while you are away. What? Ransom? Shh, that's so loud! The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt Ongard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? This means Matt Ongard is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it! The guy said Mr. Ongard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If Ongard really isn't innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team is having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence, it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ongard being set up? Anyway, it looks like you'll be leaving here tonight. You won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. Right. Damn, that music gets tense, bro. It gets fucking tense. Date, time, location, unknown. Ow, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me. I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Ah! Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick? What's going to happen to me? Nick? Pearly? Sis? Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Good morning! Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. Ongard! We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM, so... Oh, I see. Oh, Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Poor Pearl, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leaving her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to say this calm and collected because Pearl's doing the crying for both of us. Maya's situation. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Your family? My father? He left my mother and left in the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world. I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. Ongard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What will you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty verdict for a murderer to save Maya? Pearls. Let's not talk to Mr. Ongard. Let's talk to Mr. Ongard first, okay? We can think about the bad things all we want, but it doesn't change the thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. Message received. Alright, I gotta go pick up Dan. I'll be right back in like 10-15 minutes. I'll be back. Let me save first. You're back. Got it. Challenge? What are we gonna fight the sun? Oh baby, I've been waiting to say that forever. It's interesting. I'm
not even a gamer. I see people with a Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. They say, oh, I put 100 hours in this game and it's great. That's nothing. We can average over 300 hours in all of our games. Dear women, Pokemon is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Animal Crossing is not a real game. And Stardew Valley is not a real game. Mobile games are not real games. Pick up a PS4 controller and then we can talk.
There you go. Is that more emotion? Is that enough emotion for you? What is this? Apparently I've missed this. Somehow I missed an whole area in here. Oh my god. What? What? Fuck, dude, what was that? I was probably fine jumping into the abyss. Ugh, what? It's called the abyss? I didn't know it was called that. I just... He really liked it.
I want you to have this.
The Fox. In a second. I'm just reading chat. Go up to her and mention the release date of Persona 5. Hey ladies, I'm HansOBall 21 on Twitch. Maybe come by and drop a sub. I'm not reading Mantis. That's so fucked. I don't know what to say for you. That case, bro, it's really gross. It's like mac and cheese. I don't like the way it squelches either, I'm not gonna lie. DK the diva, for real. I like how it says pay, but it's like... Shibuya? Wait a minute, that's a Persona thing. They were saying that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Hallelujah. That's a persona thing
Sorry.
he says. That's crazy.
The autism.
That's actually crazy.
The autism.
If so little HP, is they're just gonna or.
Oh god. Oh god, help. Okay, I fell. Not bad.
How the fuck did you fall?
That's why.
I see.
That's exactly how I fell. Someone clip that. Please clip that. Please. Clip that. That was funny as hell. I double starred Apple so far. Oh wait, I can just do this. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good one. Deepest, darkest secret? You don't want to know. You don't. I'm not looking at the camera at all, am I? God damn it. The bit's over. Bit's over. This game is fucked, bro. Holy shit. Yep. The puzzle pieces are slowly coming together. Too bad Luna wasn't here for that. Unless she is, and she's not talking. Got some money too. You have money when a me's happiness increase. Use money for food, clothes, and other things.
I should go introduce myself to the new neighbor.
Let's go introduce the little boy. He laughed at my joke. That's so inaccurate. That's so inaccurate. Oh my god, kill it. Oh, don't fucking moan. Oh my god. This is disgusting. I am calm. I am calm. Yeah. That's getting clipped too. If I can get to it in time. God damn it. No, it's not supposed to be funny. Actually, you'll remove MSET9 to prevent further issues. Restore user data, games, themes. Okay.
This a very tense moment.
Yes, indeed, Luigi, indeed. Do not skip this section. If you skip the application, it's over, kinda. Well, I take back everything I said about everything. I'm glad everyone was here to see. Yeah, you're right. You came just in time, Simply Jack. And Luna came in as well, and everyone stayed. And please, I don't know Did I just take his soul and then I'm now him? There's a whole new thing up there. Well, I mean, I don't dislike vanilla. I was originally on Team Mint, but circumstances caused me to change teams. So I'm a circumcised grandma, massive grandma W, massive grandma W. Thank you to Mantis Grandma for the for the subscription. Speaking of which, you know about Mr. Who's? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. I can't even do it now. There it is. I couldn't do it right. Wait, it's evening. We can do stuff. Back out. Damn, I wanted to keep going. That was a great run, dude. That was a great run. Cleanse the non-believers. Holy shit.
The hilarious dunk.
We've always called it food. Fucking funny. That's good. I like that.
You guys want to meet up on June 3rd?
Not.
You're gonna celebrate the 4th of July.
It's so dumb. Someone needs to clip this conversation so it's in my clips reel when I go. Those are the most popular. The ones just keep it dead.
Yeah, the most popular.
The enemy fled. Almost had it.
Carl, this is not a conversation. I love Carl's clip. Manta, please clip that. Clip that, please. I want that forever. Oh my bad. Carry on. Who's the murderer? Protect and serve at all costs. We got eyes everywhere. We saw nothing. What you looking at me for, Peckneck? I had to do it. The voices wouldn't stop. Is it this schmuck? I can't blame it at all. The voices wouldn't stop. What'll happen? Dude! Fuck. Is that all of them? Oh. Whew. Got it. Just spam that shit. You can clip that one too, Logan. I don't, that one you can clip. Holy crap. So we'll call that 2 hours and 30 minutes that took. one? Say what?
Yes, we hear you.
I like that one though.
I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle. How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
Yo, what? Yo. The celebration party continues. Yo. 7. What the hell?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
No, we're not watching Schlatt. Watching you on each TikTok. Sorry, I won't do it. I won't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
shit!
My
I
name
said
is Schlatt,
no!
and a couple days ago, I asked you guys to send me
Schlatt,
your
shut the
favorite
fuck up.
TikToks.
Get out of here. Turn this off. Jesus Christ. Oh no! No! Oh my god, why can't I read? Why can't I read? Oh my god, I thought this said 17! Oh my god! Oh my Christ! Oh my god damn it all to hell! I am going to fucking cry! Okay. Okay. Pressing 2. What? Smaller cramped housing, bad working condition, mystery meat, one dictator, Hans-O Kim Jong-un. What? Hans-O Kim Jong.
I can't believe someone would murder one of the express owls. And I can't believe even more that it's your uncle's sister. What do you have to see for yourself?
Dude. Fuck. Is that all of them? Oh. Whew. Got it. Just spam that shit. You can clip. Sorry about that. Alright. I let my brother upstairs and that was really loud. Yeah, I died. Sorry, y'all. That's real tragic, I know. Now who are you gonna watch? Watch the billions of people I've raided. It's probably like this. Fire exit, okay. Logan? Oh no. Ah!
That was pretty funny, HansOBall.
Well, actually, it's both of our. Should we think both should be thanking each other because we died so much to get it. Yep. It was planned. We wouldn't do it otherwise. We're not gonna die on. Damn, I got stuck in a wall. I couldn't move. God damn it. I thought he was memeing. No, he's absolutely correct. Cause that sentence has appeared in my vicinity before. And how could you not give me a 20s?
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
From talking?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Who's they? Who the fuck is they in saying that? Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
No. Ow. Damn you, physics. Fuck yourself. Son of a bitch. I'll be right back. Covered in water now. Clip that, please. That's funny. Please clip that. I'll be right back. Son of a bitch. I was fucking dumping water all over myself. That's an old clip. That I am. Shall we continue? Let's find out what's going on with Matt on guard then, huh? This is definitely a situation. Not a good one. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja. Look at this happy-go-lucky fucker. He's got the fucking part of Rosalina on his head. Don't take that. You look like a prick. I already don't like this guy. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago, because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that now either. What? Fire extinguishers? I mean, this building is my house, so... No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager. The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. My on guard. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. On-Guard is so lucky, he has so many people he could talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he could really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. On-Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. Oh, no, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. This goddamn phone watches. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? No. If we're talking about Mr. On-Guard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji himself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo. The city of Neo's Nickel Samurai protects. Mr. On-Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things out like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take lawyer's correspondence course. Why does everyone want to test salesman, insurance, now then extinguishers, now this? What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. Anyways, I leave that stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids for clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then DeKiller is going to... Wait, what did you just say? DeKiller? DeKiller? What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick! Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, but he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help you out as much as I can. Alright. On guard. Man, I think my lucky stars people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? Aw, it's really great to be Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now? I guess Mr. Ongard is a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyways, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Cordito was already dead that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective and that green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, he dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Gordita, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, but that face of his, you can't even tell he's got the same age as me. And you want to try making Jam and Ninja movie, even though we all know it would fail. Is he the same age? 21? Oh yeah, they are the same age. He looks way older. Holy shit. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end though, right? Yeah, it took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think you'd just be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Gem and Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or Hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ongar to see if he really is innocent or not. Well, we can do that? Yes. If you use this, Maya's Magatama, you won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I am sure of it. I get it. Mr. Onguard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Gordita, okay? Nothing. Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe the sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. It's a good thing. Without this Magatama, we'd be in deep shit. This ability is so fucking cool. Just know if people are lying or not. Yeah. 9:15. How long have we been going for? 3:47? I don't have time to keep going, so I'm gonna do it. Although, I really think I should stop and pause and go to the bathroom. I think I'm gonna stop this stream just so that